Hey y'all. Hey Jack Squad. How everybody doing? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Like, I recorded 2 videos, right? And something happened to them. Something happened. Like, I have had a hell of a week, right? And I don't want to focus on the negative because I'm a positive person, but goddamn it, the devil busy as shit. Now, I done did all that for like the last 2 or 3 hours. I've been getting situated, getting ready, doing all this. And recorded 2 videos. And something happened to them. It sounded horrible, like, I don't know. But listen, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I just got to do it over again, that's all. But hey, y'all, listen, before I get started, make sure that you make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for yourself, right? I don't give a damn what happened, what the devil throw at you, what anybody throw at you. Make it happen for yourself, right? Gotta do it, because you give up, then what? When I tell y'all, it started last Sunday with that horrible soul plane flight that I caught. Not even the flight, before we even got on the plane. Goddamn airport was so packed, I almost, if I had been driving, I'd have went back home and just drove where I was going, to Ohio. Even though I hate that ride. I could only drive 3 hours at a time, y'all. 3.5, 4 tops. 4 tops. I don't like going fast for hours and hours. That shit is aggravating to me. Right? I don't want to do that shit. Now, if I could be on the highway and everybody leave me alone, let me drive at my own pace in my own lane, then we'd be good. People running up on you. I ain't going no faster than what the fuck I'm going. Now, shit. Anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you like, guys. That's how I get into the algorithm. Let me tell you something about my subscribers. I love y'all. Y'all give me so much life. You just don't know. Yeah, y'all give me life. And to all of my subscribers who have donated to me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. When all this shit is over that I'm going through right now, and God is so good. I took off work just in time because I would not have been able to work with all the shit going on in different cities and states. That's my business, right? I would not have. Listen, I want my Boaz, my husband, my man, my companion, my best friend, my lover to come on, goddammit. What you waiting on? Tired of doing all this shit by myself. Now, if it wasn't for my kids, especially my son, he's a man. He down there now. He on his way now to check on his sister. She just moved. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. We not meant to live on this earth alone. Now, I can't be with any damn body, but I ain't meant to be here by myself. All the shit I do, I'm going to tell y'all about all the shit that I've encountered since last week, and the selling of my house and, my car and different shit, right? And y'all gonna be like, God damn. I'm not gonna talk about it now because I want it to be over with so that I can share it. It ain't over. It ain't quite over yet, right? It ain't quite over. Maybe by the end of the week. And then I'll be able to share it because y'all know I'm an open book, but I just want to. Let me tell you what my little ladies at church used to tell me, in Sunday school, that your testimony is to be shared. Like a lot of times I keep shit to myself. That's why it's good I have this YouTube channel, because if you talk to me, I'm an open fucking book. So, but I don't just go out seeking and, woe is me. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. If you happen to catch me while I'm in it, and you my friend, I might share it with you. But listen, y'all, and my son was like, fucking, a lot of shit going on, y'all. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate all the comments, all the love, all the emails, all the cash apps. Trust me, I appreciate it because it is greatly needed. I need it. I need the support mentally and financially, right? So any help you can do, thank you, right? Anyway, that just triggered me in thinking about some shit. But anyway, y'all, hey, goddammit. So y'all see I'm back in my spot, right? I like this spot, but now my son's grandbaby is coming. Now, she's a little older, so she can listen. She's coming Wednesday. When they leave Atlanta, they come in here for a day. and then they're going back to Ohio. They're going to come here and then go back to Ohio. But I can leave this where it's at downstairs, and you tell her no, and she won't touch it. Them twins, they in them terrible twos. My kids didn't even do terrible twos like that. I don't know if it's because it's two of them, but goddamn it, they something. But anyway, y'all, I want to talk about dating in the pandemic. Now, I ain't got no subs because I ain't had time. Y'all know I ain't had time. But I want to talk about dating in the pandemic. Have you guys been dating in the pandemic? What do you do? As a single woman, where do you go? What do you do? Pandemic or not, but especially during the pandemic. Now, let me tell y'all my thoughts on it. This is what I was planning to do when I moved down here. Everything was going to be new, and I was starting a new chapter. And I'm still in the new chapter, just I ain't did shit. Well, I am going to join a bowling league, right? Now, I'm just an average bowler. I ain't no striker every time. But I'm going to join a bowling league. I'm going to learn how to roller skate. I don't know if I told y'all about a hula hoop. And I ain't had a chance to hula hoop because I've been so busy running around here and there, right? But the other day when I did do it about 3 or 4 circles around. That's a lot because at first it was just 1 or maybe 1.5. But I'm going to practice. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get good at the hula hoop. And then I'm going to do a video and show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a goddamn TikTok. I've been dying to do a TikTok. That's what I'm going to do a TikTok on when I learn how to hula hoop, right? But anyway, because I ain't hula hoop since I was a kid, right? We used to put on our neck, put on our arms. But the waist, because you know what I didn't know is that hula hoops are for exercise. Like when I ordered it, it was in the classification as exercise, right? So, I want to, like I said, I want to join a bowling league. One of my subs, who is now my friend, Bridget, she said that she's in a skating club. Now, I don't know how to skate, but I'm going to learn how to skate. I want to get in the skating club if they'll accept me, right? Different things to network and meet people, right? Now, before the pandemic, when I first moved down here, I signed up for a dance class. They were doing ballroom dancing, right? Ballroom dancing is big in Detroit. We do it in Cleveland too a little bit, but Cleveland is more hand dancing, which is a little different. DC do hand dancing too, but it's a little faster than Cleveland. Cleveland is a little slower and a little smoother, right? Footwork, a lot of footwork, right? But anyway, and the count is different. But anyway, I signed up for this ballroom because what it was $10 on a Saturday. They teach you how to ballroom, and then they feed you. So I'm like, that's cool. That's like networking, it's going to be a cool thing, right? Well, Corona brought her raggedy funk ass around, and so it canceled it. Now, they did start up. They sent me an email some months back. I don't know if they're still doing it because I haven't received the emails. I doubt if they might not have did it. But the air is right here, y'all. That's why I keep doing that. The air is right there. But anyway, I'm going to join a dance class because I like to dance, but I don't know how to ballroom, right? I know a little bit, but not really. So, those are the things that I'm going to do so I can network for business purposes as well as personal. I want to meet somebody. I want to meet me a nice black gentleman. That's what I want. Nice black gentleman, right? But anyway, those are the things I'm doing. Now, I haven't dated during the pandemic. I did go on a little baby mini date with this guy. It was with great apprehension, though, because, I'm afraid. But we went late to the restaurant when it was damn near closed and wasn't that crowded. And we didn't go anywhere but the Outback. And it was a fun, he had good conversation and all that kind of stuff. He had a job, he had a car, had his own house. But he just had other issues that I couldn't deal with, right? But I ain't really went nowhere. Y'all know I ain't really went no damn where. I've been talking to y'all shit. I'm going to keep talking to y'all, whether the pandemic over or not, right? But anyway, I want to know, y'all drop down in the comments and tell me, have you guys dated? Where do women go? Like, let me tell you what I was excited about when I moved here, because we didn't have any in Cleveland when I left. We might have had one, and it just got there, but I had never went. Cigar bar, right? I want to go to a cigar bar. Now, in my mind, I thought a cigar bar would be not crowded, cloudy, smoky. I was like, ugh. Well, they say it's highly ventilated. So it's cool because I don't like smoke. I don't like cigarette with smoke, weed smoke. I don't like none of that kind of cigar smoke. I don't like none of that, right? They said you can't smell it. Okay, cool. Now, I didn't know anything about a cigar bar until this guy I was talking to when I first came down here. He told me about cigar bars, like him and his friends. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, what I didn't know is that people they're in there, women are in there too, because I thought it was just men. They in there, they drinking, they just sitting on sofas. It's like a lounge or something, I guess, right? I want to go to a cigar bar. They have several of them here down here, right? I want to go to a cigar bar. That's the new thing, right? I want to do that. I want to do a lot of stuff, but I can't, goddammit, because Corona's still here, right? Now they talking about this Delta variant and all that. This shit got to go. I ain't got that much time. I need to get my man. I need him. And right now, I'm tired of all this shit. Like, let me tell y'all something. I had to go and see, I can be, like, let me tell y'all what I discovered the last week or so. You know, when I left Cleveland, Cleveland is a savage place. It's a savage town, right? I was tired of hearing gunshots and niggas talking loud and sirens all day, all night, gunshots all day, all night, right? I wanted peace. I got that right here where I'm at. Now, this is a mixed community. It's white, black, and it's Mexican. Where my son lives is mixed as well. It's a lot of white and black. You know, it's a lot of interracial dating going on. I guess there ain't no black girls there. I don't know. But a lot of interracial dating. A lot of white women with black men. You don't really see black women with white men. You see the opposite, right? So anyway, it's a nice, safe community. It's safe. That's what I'm trying to get at. But what I realized when I went to Atlanta with my daughter last week is I want to see black folks. I want to see niggas. That's what I want to see. I don't give a damn if you crackheads, bums, crazy, uppity. I don't care what you is. I need to see us. I need to see us. And didn't realize I needed that until I went to Atlanta and was so excited about seeing black people. Now, that's a damn shame, y'all. Because, you know, I've met guys, talked to guys on the phone. They be like, when you go to the store, you ain't met nobody? No, because I don't see them. I don't see them. They're not out. I don't see them, right? Yeah, I don't see them. And people are going places and doing stuff. Because I went to this restaurant one Saturday that I've been hearing about, black restaurant. And on the side, attached to the restaurant was a club. I had heard of the club, just didn't know where it was, right? And so they was having I'm going to say it was a white party because everybody had on white. But nobody had on mad. It's just too much. I don't want to be in that kind of environment. Not right now. It's not safe for me. It's just not safe for me. But anyway, you know, I did find the club, right? Maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I won't. Because what I have realized is that I am looking down at my chain. My ankle chain matched my outfit. I am going to move to Atlanta when my lease is up. You know, I want to see my granddaughters. You know, I want to watch them and help raise them. And I got cousins that live there, and I just want to be around black folks. You know, safely. Now, I've been to several cities around Atlanta that I like Douglasville, Smyrna, Lithonia, Lithia Springs. Where else did I go? McDonough, Stockbridge. You know, there's a lot of areas there, right? So Smyrna is where I think I'm going, but if I could get me a house, then I'll be in Douglasville. But anyway, y'all, I need to see black folks. When I go to, let me tell y'all something. Before my daughter moved down there, I would go and visit and stay in a hotel. And when I would go to the store, like the DQ or whatever the store is down there, it just be all kind of black folks all around. Like, I don't see that when I go to the store here. White folks. Matter of fact, they play hillbilly music. Right, that get on my nerves. One gas station, they play hillbilly music, right? Like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, y'all, I need to see black folks. So I want to know from you guys, have you all did any pandemic dating? Where do single women go? What do you do? What have you guys been doing if you're single? Have you been sitting in the house like me, just sitting there? Or, well, I talk to guys, you know, because Facebook, people reach out to me on Facebook, and then Facebook has a dating site, a dating thing on Facebook, right? But I ain't met nobody. I hadn't talked to folks. I done talked to 3,000 motherfuckers, but I ain't met nobody. Because let me tell y'all something. I met a guy the other day. It's a damn shame. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm just telling my damn truth. I can't find nobody that got everything. A job or just a means of income. Their own house and a car and good sense. I keep telling y'all this shit. I'm not lying. I got girlfriends all over the country, the same thing. I met a guy the other day. He reached out to me on Facebook. He said, please call me. Left his number. Okay, cool. I'm going to call you. It's a little too old for my taste, but okay. I'm going to be open. I'm trying to be open, right? I'm going to fuck around and go get me a 40-year-old Pookie, a Ray Ray, a Baby or something. Because these niggas ain't getting it, right? So anyway, I call him. And I seen his pictures. His pictures look like he was in the basement because part of my basement looked like that. Like, or I took the things down out the ceiling, right? So I can see the wood. So I said, well, where are you in them pictures? He said, oh, that's my man cave. So I'm thinking, man cave, okay, you building your own little special place in your house, right? Cool. You know, I know my cousin had her husband. Her husband had a nice man cave in the garage. Just nice. You could have lived in there, right? So I'm thinking, okay, cool. So then he said, I said, oh, okay. He said he lived. This is the part that turned me all the way off, y'all. He said he lived with his son and his wife and their kids. So you the old granddaddy down in the basement. I can't fuck with you, sir. I cannot. You know, let me tell y'all what the joy is of living by yourself. Now that I'm living by myself, I hadn't lived by myself since college. You know, I had my baby when I was in college. My oldest child. Listen, I always had a man. I always had kids. Somebody got to come back and forth. Somebody got to come stay. Somebody else leave. Another motherfucker got to come back. Let me tell y'all something. The joy of living by yourself is the ability to walk around butt naked. Don't let nobody tell you that it ain't. That's a joy. The joy is when you live by yourself, the ability to walk around butt naked. Oh my God. You ain't got to put on the robe. You ain't got to see somebody out there. You ain't got to peek out the room. You ain't got to listen. You just walk around this motherfucker like you want to. I ain't going to let nobody take that away from me ever again, right? So now here you live with your son. And I said, well, you don't want your own? And then he had nerve to tell me he paid $350. You cool with that, huh? I wouldn't give a fuck how much it costs. I need my privacy. Why don't nobody want privacy? I don't understand. These men don't want privacy. I done met so many guys, I don't know if it's a down south thing or what, that have roommates. Like, why you got a roommate? You 55 years old. Fuck you mean a roommate? Like, how do you date? How do you have company? How does that work? Your roommate stay in a room? Like, what about in the morning you want to have butt naked breakfast? How that shit work? Like, these guys, listen, y'all. Listen, this shit is horrible out here. So if you're in your 20s or 30s or 40s, ladies, let me tell you right now, find that good dude right now. And you know the problem is people always think the grass is greener on the other side. When God done already gave you the grass you're supposed to have, right? Make that shit work. Like, when I talk to guys, they got girlfriends and wives and all this shit, nigga, make that shit work with her. Make it work with her. Because I ain't gonna do nothing but cause problems in your life. Make it work with her. You know what I'm saying? So y'all drop down in the description box. Tell me, what have y'all been doing during the pandemic? Have you been dating? What do single women do? What do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, I'm getting ready to date myself again this week. Now, you know, about a month ago, I went to see Tim Bay. I had already seen Country Wayne. You know, I like comedy shows, concerts, plays. I like all that shit, right? I ain't gonna go to no concert or no play. Comedy show is a smaller venue. So anyway, I'm going to see Just Hilarious this week. Now, I ain't been to this venue. I don't know what it's like. Hope it's all right. But I tell you what, I'm going to double mask. I'm going to wear my disposable and the shield. I'm going to wear both. Right? Because they say this new Delta variant, this, you know, listen, and if I hadn't already bought the tickets way back, I wouldn't go. But I'm going to date myself. I always date myself, right? I'm going to date myself. But I went, let me tell y'all this story. I went to go get my hands measured for bowling because I'm going to join a bowling league. When this shit is clear, I'm going to join a bowling league. I'm going to buy me some skates and I'm going to learn how to skate. So now I want to get me a bowling ball, a bag, and the shoes because ain't nowhere in the hell I can wear somebody else's shoes or use somebody else's ball with my fingers, right? So I said I'm going to go get my fingers measured because I need a light ball, but my fingers are big. So I couldn't, even before Corona, it's hard for me to find a ball when I go bowling because my fingers is big, right? And if I get a ball that fit my fingers, the ball's too really heavy for me to throw, right? So anyway, I went round here, round the corner with the white folks, go to the bowling alley. And so I guess these black folks down here, see, this is what I'm saying, they so limited, they limit themselves. So you can limit yourself. So I go to the bowling alley, Couldn't wait to get over there because I called the pro shop, supposed to be open, cool. Go to the bowling alley. Child, the people didn't pay me no damn attention. The pro shop was closed. Why? I don't know, because it was supposed to be open. So I'm looking through, reading the sign. Nobody came over and said, ma'am, can I help you? Is there anything you need? I didn't pay my black ass no attention. So, I have realized that I need to be around black folks. I want to be peaceful. I'm going to be family. There's peaceful communities, like I said, around Atlanta, and that's where I'll be. But I have to be around black folks. I have to. It's just, I just have to, right? Went to get the tire on my car before I came back and an oil change with the clear people. Dude tell me he ain't got the oil. I could tell my son, I was like, nah, they ain't got the oil. I can't drive all 8 hours back without no oil change, right? My son said, put him on the phone. And I could hear him on the phone. He was like, get the oil, find the oil. This is Valvoline. Y'all got the oil, find it. Child, the white boy went down there and found that oil, right? Now you just go see, this is why I need my man. See, because my son got to handle my business, and that ain't really his place, but he does handle it, though. I could be rough, but ain't nobody going to pay me no damn attention. And then I'm going to be so rough that I'm going to act out, and then the police, they going to call the police, right? So he told dude went and got the oil. He went down there and found that oil. Found it, right? All right. So now I go to get a new tire, because I'm coming on back. I got to get a new tire. Tighten up. I think they sold me a used, it's a new tire place, but I don't know what they did. The tire looked dirty. My son was like, this ain't no new tire. And I said, see, I told you to go with me anyway. So he called them back and said, listen, I don't have to come up there, blah, blah, blah. I heard the man say, well, don't threaten me. But it's like, service people treat women differently. I could go with the best of them, but I'm tired, y'all. I don't feel like that shit. Y'all know how many people I cussed out? Just today, I went to McDonald's, right? Just before I did this video, I went to McDonald's to give me 2 apple pies and some ice cream so I could eat pile of bowl. First of all, they was laughing and giggling. Y'all ain't got the, so I'm taking, what the fuck taking so long with the pie? Get the pie, just zip up the ice cream and come on, right? They just laughing and giggling in the window, so I blew the horn. I said, hey, what's happening? Y'all got to cook the ice cream? What's going on? He bring me the ice cream half full. I said, boy, if you don't go back there and put me some ice cream in that cup, right? I don't want to have to be talking to people like that all the time. I want to be that female. Let me tell y'all something. I worked for a job one time, insurance company. And the ladies would call in, or they got questions. We would connect a homeowner with the contractor. And she would be, well, I don't know anything about that. You have to call Bill. He'll be in a little later. I don't know. I want to be her. I'm tired of handling all the goddamn business. I want to be her. I don't know what the fuck going on. Get back with Rufus. Rufus will get with you. He'll tell you all about that. I don't want to know shit. I'm tired of doing all the shit. I'm tired of bringing in all the groceries. I'm tired of cussing folk out. I'm tired of putting gas in the car. I'm tired of putting air in the tire. I'm tired of washing the car. I'm tired of all that shit. Taking the garbage out. Tired of that. So wherever you at, come on and find me so we can live a happy life, okay? But anyway, y'all, tell me what y'all been doing during the pandemic. Have y'all been dating? Where do single women go? Because I'm going. Wherever single women go and it's men, I'm going. Fuck this shit. I'm a double mask and I'm going on outside. I can't keep being scared forever. I'm going on outside, y'all. That's what I'm going to do. I got closets and closets full of clothes. I ain't went no damn where. Shoes. My shoes is up there wondering what the fuck going on. They wondering what the fuck is going on, right? Told you I put on some shoes and I went to the comedy show and I was like, shit, can I wear these? Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, y'all, drop down in the description box, in the comment section, not description box, in the comment section. Let me know, have y'all been dating? Where do you go? Where do you meet people? Where do you network? Where do you mingle? What y'all doing? Tell me, help a sister out. Let me know, okay? So anyway, y'all, that's all I got on that. I got to talk about Deontay on my next video, right? From Love After Lockup. That's what I'm about to talk about. Because bless his heart. That's all I'm going to say. Bless his heart, right? So anyway, y'all, let me know. Don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget that all my social medias are down in the description box. Please leave me comments so I can know where to go. Y'all tell me where to go, okay? I'm tired of this single shit now. Tell me where to go. All right? Okay. Thanks for watching Jacquie the Q.